Agito.
Hello, welcome to this figure review of SIC Kawami Tamashi Masked Rider Agito Trinity form. I got this at Hobby Link Japan during their Christmas sale. I got this with the Shinchan Deno soft figure, which the video's already been uploaded to this channel. And yeah, I got both of them including shipping to Hong Kong for about £11, so that's about $22, which yeah, it's pretty much half the price of both of these things. So I'm not sure I'm going to keep this, so I'll probably sell this off at some point when I'm bored of it, but for now it's a nice figure. So let's just take a look at the box. The plastic actually has Agito Trinity form printed there in red. It's quite nice. The rest of it's just a cardboard box inside. A nice picture of the head there, even though the head's right there. Logo, Masked Rider, and then of course in Japanese, Kamen Rider Agito. Made in China, of course. On the back it says you can actually move it. There's more than 20 movable joints. It says Series Volume 19. So a few stands here, the weapons there, all that. Of course, this version of SIC is actually way smaller than the normal versions. These are like the miniature versions. I think they're sort of the same size as figure arts and stuff. Warning stuff on the bottom, which it's not focusing. There we go. Yeah, warning, read the instructions booklet, stuff that moves, and yeah. So of course I've already taken this thing before, but just before we go into the figure, just look at the back here. A really nice red and blue logo of the Agito. If you want this picture, you can go to the Facebook link below for the supplementary pictures of this review. And of course, everything here is in this plastic tray. I've already uncut it. I've already cut it. But just a quick look on the manual. Nothing on the back, so the instructions just on the front. Pretty standard stuff, telling you ages 15 and up, or is it 15 months? I can't read Japanese. Tamashi JP website. Logo, stuff that moves, which I'll be showing you in a sec. RC QR code if you want that. There we go. Can you scan that? Can you? The instructions actually inside this cardboard area. You gotta pull the whole thing out and get it from there, so I'm not gonna do that right now. Figure come out, everything come out. Oh look, everything comes out quite easily, that's good. So first let's look at the different hands. You got the, by default the figure has the hands that are not like this. Right there. Fist hands, those are the default hands. You also get the weapon holding hands, which are a hole. Actually the fingers aren't even joined, so they're slightly soft plastic, so you can push the weapons in, or you know, pry the fingers and thumb open so you can stick the weapons in. And of course you've got the pair of relaxed hands. Here's the staff, because you can do that and open it up. Same on both sides. The staff plastic is actually a little bit soft, especially these joints, and feels very fragile, so please be careful when you're handling these things. It's just, yeah, I'm scared of breaking it. But you know, it looks nice. Next you have the sword here with a very nice detailing molded into the plastic there, the blade, and of course the handle looks really nice as well. A rubbery feel to that bit as well. And of course these bits open, although for some reason one side of mine doesn't stop, so I can open it all the way, and of course that's no good. Looking here, it's actually two pieces of plastic joined together. I think the plastic missing, so I'm gonna have to manually stop it halfway. It's no big deal I guess, but it's a little bit. A bit of paint smudge up there, that's not cool. On the other side, it actually looks better. Nothing is printed wrongly. A bit of gold smudge there, which is again slightly annoying. Look at the figure himself. Look at the. Let me get more light on him. As you can see, of course, if you know SIC, then you know that all of these are sort of the extreme manga drawing versions of the Kamen riders. His compound eyes look really nice and shiny with the compound effect underneath. Closer. Yep. Looks so good. The metallic blue and the metallic red looks really nice. I think the red looks nicer. Because of the smaller scale of the figure, the joints are a lot more obvious. For example, look at the hand there, it's really clear where the joints are. Lots of molding detail on the shoulder pads and arms and everywhere. Actually, the blue is so metallic that it almost looks transparent at times, but it's not. It is a solid color. If you look underneath the shoulder pads, because they're separate pieces to allow more movement, when you put them up, the arms do look a little bit weird. It's like those women who have the gold rings on their necks, because their necks aren't actually longer, it's actually their shoulders that get pushed down. So it looks like he's been wearing golden rings around his neck for a long time. He's pushed his shoulders down. It's quite funny. Although the women having to do that is not funny at all, it's quite tragic. Scars on the head, pull his hands down for the his final attack, which is cool, but there's nothing stopping you from pushing them too far back. So now you see it's a bit popping out, and that's not cool. The movements and stuff are a bit annoying. The head can move all the way because the neck has two joints and a ball joint on the top, which is good, but sometimes, of course, you can make it quite obvious that there's a joint there. The chest armor looks really nice and shiny gold, and the belt has a transparent gold plastic in there, which makes it look really good. It looks just like the thing in the show, except of course more extreme. Now, of course, the crotch area again, ball joints, a lot of joints. It's actually 3 pieces of plastic here joined together. The leg is also actually 2 joints where the shoulder pad is, which is awesome. And at the bottom of the feet, there's the Agito logo. That's a nice shoe pattern, that's kick-ass. And on the back of the legs, you can also see it, all this pattern molded there. It really reminds me of the xenomorph legs from Alien. It looks so cool. And on the back, you can see a bit of like angel wings hung on to the black chest. So, is this figure worth it? Well, if you like the SIC design, but say you don't have enough space or not that much money, you can definitely get this smaller version. In terms of people living in Hong Kong, of course, space is really important, so the smaller figure is always good for us. In terms of price, in Hong Kong shops right now, these things are like 100 or maybe 110 or 95, so yeah, average about $100 depending on where you're getting them. Toy Street is it's slightly cheaper. 188 Center in Wan Chai is a lot cheaper. I've seen Decade in there for about $90, which is about 8 UK pounds or 16 US dollars. So that's a good price for such a articulate and posable figure. Of course, because of its scale, there's a lot less accessories, but that also means it's a lot more playable figure because there's not a lot of stuff going on with it. You know, unlike SH figures, changing a part is not a bloody project. Online, these figures are selling for more, and for the price I got them on HobbyLink Japan during its Christmas sale, which was pretty much half the price, I'm really pleased. But I will be selling this off for, you know, later on eBay, because I'm not collecting SIC. I just thought it was pretty awesome to get one of these, you know, just to see what they look like. Last few gripes are a few misprinting on the figure, and holding the sword is fine, but holding the staff is a little bit soft on the hand, a little bit not too wobbly. I mean, it stays still, but you know, it's a bit loose. Changing the hands are easy enough, and also watch out for some of the pointy areas because this is a SIC design. There's a lot of anger going on the look. So yeah, for more pictures, check out the links below. More reviews and stuff, check out the YouTube. All the reviews, check out the Digger Fiona YouTube page, which is on the links below as well. Check out Open Media Hong Kong if you're from Hong Kong or China and you understand Chinese. for horse racing, football, ghost stories, and much more, politic rants and all that. Check out my other websites, DeviantArt and all that, and yeah, take care, have a nice day, subscribe, comment, and suggest what you want to see. Bye!